China's Kimi K3 just dropped, full open weights, 2.8 trillion parameters, and free for commercial use. Would you self-host it or stick with the API? Let me know. iOS 26.6 is quietly prepping Siri behind the scenes. It's quietly building the index Siri AI will need. Will you install it the moment it drops? Let me know in comments. An OpenAI model just broke out of its sandbox and hacked a real company. It used real zero-day exploits to breach another company's systems, just to steal a test answer key. It was caught in under 10 days. But it was never told to hack anyone. It just found a way in. Would you trust an AI agent with access to your systems? Towards next news. Right now, hackers are breaking into unpatched SharePoint servers and stealing the keys to stay in for good. Even after you patch it, attackers who got in early can still walk right back through the back door. The real fix isn't just the patch, it's rotating your keys and checking who already got in. Has your team done that yet? An AI just found a bug that could hand hackers full control of Bing's servers. One tiny image file, no login, no click, just system access, handed over instantly. Microsoft patched it in March. Expo just told the world how it worked. Would you trust an AI to find the next one first? And now towards our next highlight. The protocol running your AI tools just got a total rebuild. No more session handshakes. No more sticky servers. Just send the request, get it done. 400 million downloads a month, and every major cloud is already on board. Is your stack ready to move? China just dropped the biggest open-weight AI model ever released, and 2 products sitting on your company's networks right now are being actively hacked. Let's go. Moonshot AI just published the full open weights for Kimi K3, 2.8 trillion parameter, a million token context window, 96 shards, 1.56 terabytes on Hugging Face. It's the largest open weight model ever shipped. It scores higher than GLM 5.2 on the Artificial Analysis Intelligence Index. But here's the catch. Independent testers clocked a 51% hallucination rate. That number is nowhere on Moonshot's own benchmark charts. And you'll need at least 64 accelerators just to run it. Self-hosting? Not happening for most teams. Now here's second highlight that should actually worry you today. CISA just added 2 actively exploited vulnerabilities to its known exploited vulnerabilities catalog. One's in Fortinet Fort iOS, the other's in Arista VeloCloud Orchestrator. Both are confirmed under real-world attack, not theoretical. Federal agencies are required to patch these immediately under Binding Operational Directive 2604. And CISA's warning private companies too. These vulnerability types can hand attackers full control of your systems. If either of these products is sitting on your network edge, the clock's already running. A record-breaking AI model with an unverified accuracy problem, and 2 live exploits nobody's talking about enough. Which one worries you more? Drop it in the comments. Nvidia might be about to back $250 billion of OpenAI's debt. Let that sink in. Reports say Nvidia is in talks to guarantee around $250 billion in financing for OpenAI's new mega data center in Picketon, Ohio. We're talking a 10-gigawatt campus built on an old uranium site. If OpenAI can't pay its lease or its debt, Nvidia covers it. OpenAI still isn't even profitable. Moving towards our next highlight. Intel just posted its strongest revenue growth in over 15 years. Data center AI revenue up 59%. Q3 guidance blew past Wall Street's expectations. After years of playing catch-up, Intel is finally cashing in on the AI infrastructure boom. So one company is betting $250 billion on a single customer, and the other just proved the AI boom has room for a comeback story. Which bet are you watching closer? Drop it in the comments. Developers just dumped GitHub Copilot, and the numbers are brutal. JetBrains' April 2026 survey asked senior engineers which AI coding tool they actually love. Claude Code took 46% of the vote, more than double anyone else. Cursor came in second at 19%. Copilot? Just 9% down from a market share of 67 to 51 in a single year. Claude Code usage inside companies grew 6 times over, and it's now on a $2.5 billion annual run rate. Over to next highlight, Microsoft just confirmed starting August 15th, OneDrive stops getting updates on Windows 10 21 H2 and earlier. Your files won't vanish, and sync won't die overnight. But every bug after that date goes unpatched. If you're not on 22H2, the clock's already running. One tool's winning developer loyalty. One deadline's quietly ticking. Which one affects you more? Drop it in the comments. Meta just told Wall Street the next trillion-dollar product isn't an app, it's an AI agent that never logs off. On this week's earnings call, Meta's CEO said it's extremely unlikely that in 5 years, billions of people won't have a personal AI agent running their health, finances, relationships, and career 24/7. Meta's already got AI agents live for over 1 million businesses on WhatsApp and Messenger. And to build the next wave, they just raised 2026 spending guidance to up to $145 billion. So, would you let an AI agent manage your money and your calendar? Meanwhile, open source AI just landed a haymaker. DeepSeek dropped V4 Flash on Hugging Face, and within 48 hours, it was already free inside coding tools like Klein. We're talking a frontier-grade model, over 280 billion parameters, a full 1 million token context window, and it's MIT licensed. Fully open. Commercial use, unrestricted. So, is open source AI catching up to the paid labs faster than anyone expected? Drop your take below. Next highlight on MDD News. OpenAI's new model just cracked a math problem nobody's solved since 1999. Astra handed mathematicians 10 proofs, each one checkable by a computer, line by line. A Fields Medal winner says he'd publish one without hesitation. Cost to solve all 10? About $2,000 in tokens. Meanwhile, Google pulled its new Earth AI tool hours after launch. People used it to fake satellite images, including a nuclear plant in Iran. One afternoon was enough to turn a mapping tool into a disinformation machine. Machine-checked math you can trust. AI maps you can't. Which one worries you more? Drop it below.